What's gonna end the fam? This is your favorite baseball Choco Steve at your service, and we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys have been doing good and doing great. Hope you guys ate some breakfast. It's morning right now, so forgive me if this pops up in the afternoon or something like that. But even so, I hope you guys ate, had a good meal, and are having a good day so far. If not, don't worry, it can always get better. Each and every day that you're above ground is another opportunity to do better and be a better person, be a better you. Anyways, we're going to continue off where we left off. Interesting. On the story, because since it's the beginning, it's not going to make us stray from the main story itself. Say, for instance, if I wanted to go and explore this way, I will walk and it's eventually going to say, you're straying away from the main quest area, you know. Yeah, and put a time on it. So, yeah. And plus, we don't really know how much spells to do anything, really. So, let's continue on.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir. I don't like to lie to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
True.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Okay.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Right. I knew that. You can track available quests from the map. Okay. This represents main quest. Completing main quest for further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. Okay, they'll have a lock on it. In this case, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments, which or as quest rewards. Okay, cool. Track a quest with X to continue. Let's see. Defense against dark arts. I can get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charm compass field guide to help me find the way. Or we could do charms glasses. Accio and Levioso. Let's try Accio? No, let's try dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I forget what owls stand for, but anyway. That... What the frick? Okay. Cast Charm Compass. Oh! Okay. I was about to say, do I open the door or what? Oh, I saw something.
Revelio.
Collect another one. Wyvern Fountain. Oh. Wait, there's a level up too? Oh, okay. Cool. I thought I heard something else. But it's actually my spell. Oh. Up, and then we open up another thing.
got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steadier one with the... Okay, I got this. There you go. So, like a upside down 5.
Levioso.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
My bomb is full. I likes classes. Classes are more technical than practical.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I love this class.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Born.
I know.
Protego.
Levioso.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I forget to use Stupefy. I suppose a whole Protego to then use Stupefy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Points?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Why so excited
If
for
what
school?
I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Okay.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Who's Sallow?
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Does that mean I can talk to him?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Something in the room? Oh, it's just... Oh, no. That's locked. Oh, no, that. Okay. Radio. The dragon, right? Cool. Got that in our books. Can I jump back on the desk? I could jump on the desk.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
All right,
Didn't
Sallow.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of one.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Go on, girl.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret
The bad
dueling club
kids.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
You'd be
Look for
surprised.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
That's a chess sign.
Revelio.
Why is there a chess sign here?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Is there a reason why a chess sign is... Oh, is it beneath me? But the arrow point up. Anyways, doesn't matter. Go to the charms class. That is somewhere. Duh. Use that. Dang! That bugger going fast! Okay, that's all that was. Thought it was something different. Look, guys, look everyone. They're actually ghosts that's playing. Either they're ghosts or they're inside the thingam itself. I guess that's the first witch that got burned. I'll assume. Assumptions. Let's see. Making sure I'm missing nothing.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
She talked us just now.
I
What the
cannot
hell?
do this for all eternity. I'm sorry.
Revelio.
There's a cat. Hey yo, let's go. Yes, cats for the win. Oh wait. You get going? I think I remember this one. I think you have a smart Alec in this class or something like
Here,
that.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I don't think it's her though.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now,
Okay.
everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
No.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
And someone's supposed to say something?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh. Accio, okay. X. I wonder what happened if I accidentally, like, get in the red. I never tried it.
Accio.
So that's like
That is not bad.
Like
you are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I love this class. We're not sitting down. Let's go outside. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think this is a little thing. Is it?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible splint. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Stay focused.
Oh.
Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh boy.
Come on up.
So it looks like if I bring it
You'll be the
to
blues
orange.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Watch this. Oh.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Is she gonna knock me off?
Yes!
Let's go. No, too much. No, yes! All right, let's go! Drop. Father. We can tie.
There we go.
Unless I do a move.
Excellent control there.
I was trying to knock her off the angle.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh boy.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You're
This
lying.
round settles it all.
Here we go!
Knocked.
That is how it's done.
Fudge!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
Yeah, I definitely lose. Yes! I want to let y'all know I won the last time. Did I just put out thing the 8? I just made her get more points.
Watch this. Phew.
The only thing I could do is knock her thing off
I know
podium.
everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Well done.
She won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
If I didn't drop mine, then it'd have been. I was getting too overconfident, man. That's all it is.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I wonder how the conversation could be different.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Uganda?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Oh, Ouagadougou.
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
So why
But it never
Hogwarts?
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Huh.
It always felt like home.
So if Ouagadougou is bigger than Hogwarts, why everybody talking about Hogwarts like it's the best? I don't know. I guess bigger is not always better.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember
that sounds
the first
good.
time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That sounds good though. Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Interesting. Surely the magic is weaker? Do I want her to hate me? But for the sake of the story, let's see.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
True.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
Wagadu.
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Oh, so you're basically yucking their clothes, not the person. So it doesn't work on okay, it works on inanimate objects. So things that aren't live. All right. I always thought it was like anything.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Level 3. I think there's one more. Wait.
Revelio.
Locked door. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else in here. And another door. What's the person still doing in here?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You think? Why would you do that on a... Hold on. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as that and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. Meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Weasley after class. Okay. Let's check, see where this... Oh, there's 2 side quests. Like a Moth to the Flame. Best be looking for a clue. Perhaps I can help investigate. One handles. Flying off the shelves. From to the literature. All right, let's try these out. Which one closer though? These ones are closer. Yeah, let's go to one of them, and let's figure out where they're at.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh, Samantha?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Overconfidence could kill you.
Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
LOL. Alright, let's ride. I hope you like the video so far. Don't forget to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. There are 2 cats. There's a Palico. I mean, Palico. Freaking Montana World. Sorry. Calico. Sorry, I like animals. Okay, I love pets. By the way, if you have pets, write their names down in the comments. Let me know how much pets you guys have. Whether it be cat, dog, a hamster, a gerbil.
Revelio.
No, I thought one was going to be here. A gerbil or a bird. Yeah, some people actually have birds as pets too, which is still good. Which is then my next question would be, how do you ensure that the bird doesn't fly away? If you have a bird as a pet. Wait again? Does it disappear the moment I do a spell?
Revelio.
No, I guess it disappears when it takes too long. Oh, this person's right here.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Lenora?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Oh.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay, let's check it out.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
She's from
If I can
Hufflepuff,
work
by
out
the
the
way.
riddle of this
Just
one,
realized that.
I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That is... Okay, it's by the stairs where a fat man is. Is it? Is it this stairs up here? Right.
This looks like the location from the painting. What
The
could be so special
butterfly.
about it?
So do I...
Lumos.
Oh,
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
that's what you do.
Sharp copy making faces behind his back.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And then poof, the frame is gone. Oh, and speaking of stuff, we could do that. What the hell? Oh, it's a painting of a dragon, not an actual dragon. Okay, never mind. Yep, we could do some stuff now, which is cool. Where's Lynn? Oh, she's up there. Rebellion. Making sure.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Don't feel
You have a
bad.
knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Complete side relationship quest. Interesting. All right, let's try another one. That was pretty good. I guess that helps us to understand that there's a lot of things in the castle of Hogwarts that needs to be solved. Let's go to this one now. Oh, bugger, freaking just moving. Oh, right here.
I really have made a mess of things.
What did you do?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
I'm
she's from
Preston,
Gryffindor.
by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Dang.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it
So,
that way.
is
I
magic
collect
in
the
speaking
books
Latin?
and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did he tell on you?
Why did I need to tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Okay. All right, then. I thought he was like a tattletale or whatever the case may be. But he just was like, oh my gosh, that's a good spell.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Flying off the shelves. All right, where do we go? Oh, the library is down.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it.
Quick.
Only 4 more to go.
Work. What is this? Ooh. How many stuff in here now? No. There's a chest behind this. It's locked. Dang. Now, where are the flying books? I want to ensure that I've found all on the first floor.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
We're about to read it. Today is a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction that he was creating all over my perfectly sued lacing flies? Lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disturbing Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. Huh. Gareth. Why does that sound familiar? I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Oh, Weasley! Didn't the guy, Harry Potter's best friend, the male, wasn't his friend a Weasley? And then there were Weasley brothers, right? Yeah. I brought Smokies again tonight for dinner. Oh, I'm becoming more partial than them now, although I still prefer meat pies. Okay. Still looking on the first floor. Hi, Mom.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh, that? Is that just my headphones because I could hear something? What's up with this? How do I get behind there? That's strange.
Revelio.
I think that requires a different spell to unravel. Interesting. Okay. I still didn't see the other. How much books it was in total? 5, right? Okay, I guess there's no more on the first floor. Let's move up to the second floor. No running in the halls. Ooh, a little bit dizzy.
Revelio.
Wait, one was down there? Where'd it go? Okay. Ah, one's over there. Okay.
Revelio.
One over there. I hit it instead of freaking trying to catch it. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's a butterfly thing too. Oh. Oh, that's just a page. And we level up. Okay, let's grab this one. Where is it? It's just you and these scrolls. I remembered it flew down here, right? Ah! Got it. Now, the last one, I think we missed it. Did we? Yeah, see there. It looks like it travels along that way and then comes back. Nope. Give me it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Good stuff. Let's go. Cressida! Got your books.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret? No.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah, that's right. Certainly wouldn't want that. Alright, for sure off screen I'll collect these what you call these again? Fast travel points? Yeah. But for now, let's go to, what is this? Cross ones, round 1. Let's go. Track this.
It's a relief to find
What the hell?
answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Damn book. Freaking fast. Did I overshot? Yeah, I did overshot. Oh, it's right here again. Well, at least it's only like 150 steps away. That's another thing I definitely could be doing some of these. I'd probably do some on camera because I guess that'd probably be harder for people who don't know how to find it. No.
Revelio.
Nothing. That's fine. That's GG. Okay. Oh, I see this.
Whee!
Peeves! Unless in dire situations, haunted toilets. It's probably best to avoid this particular toilet that is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
What the hell?
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Get your books, bro. Peeves. That's crazy. Level 1 lock. Okay. So I can unlock stuff at certain levels. Ooh. Is this the girls' bathroom?
Revelio.
Is there a chest in the girls' bathroom? Thank you. Do you open? Oh, sugar honey, I see. Interesting. All right, let's go. Stop wasting time. Stop being distracted by things that you don't need to go. But collect the things that you can. Alright, so we got a boost on the field guide. There's a chest right behind this. But this place is still getting chased.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Dang! To be chased from your girl even after death, mate. That's funny.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's this?
Lumos.
Huh.
Revelio.
There's a lock, chest, door. Can I go through this door? Guess not. Could I go through this? Oh, I could. Rugged, diluting gloves. I haven't put nothing on as yet. That's an interesting thing. So basically, this is a hide spot. All right, let's see what this guy got to say.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
True.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Sus, you... Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell, Levioso. Target lock R3, let you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change target slope. Okay. She's alive? Oh shoot. Did I almost lose?
That round.
Okay, I can see the combo. I can see the combo
Nice
working.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you very much.
Hope to see you back here again.
You probably will. Alright, complete a 3 quests. That boosts us to level 4? Or almost it. Good stuff. Alright, let's see. What else we got? No more? So we gotta go to the main quest. Let's keep pushing. Through this door? Right.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
These do we fought.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Thanks. Let's get a move on then. I actually like that. It helps you train better in fighting before you even reach outside the walls to actually fight real fights where you could die, basically. Permadeath? No, there's no permadeath inside this. At least I don't think so.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Poof.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said
Have you
anything?
and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Say what more work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Nice.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. We'll continue with the potion shops.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Solid. And then what about spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
And then Ollivanders.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Nazi?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent
Natty,
choice.
sorry.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer, boy. That sounds odd, boy. Alright, cool.
Revelio.
In your room real quick. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignment is a type of quest given you by the Hogwarts professor started when you completed. Reward with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment would be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete the other quests. Okay, cool. With that done, there's a thing on there. What's this? Where'd he go? I just robbed you, ma'am. How do you feel? Anyways, I'm gonna put a pause for the calls here, guys and girls. So you, and if you can't be good, please be careful. But we will be back very soon. Don't you worry. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm glad that they're showing us the different ways that we could use the spells to fight in battle. And if you notice, we still have one slot missing, which is a red slot, which I'm sure is a damaging spell or a attacking spell as per se, other than that. So anyways, this is your favorite place boy Chuckle Steve will sign off. And if you know the slogan, say it with me. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. So until next time, hold those spells close and your ones at the ready. Peace.